All right, guys, I am back and I hope you don't mind, but we are just going to continue on in this vein because I just had some other ideas of how I want to use these. So I'm going to cut these down a little bit, see if we can get the pocket a little bit, or use these for a pocket, but get it down just a little bit, but not so much that we end up losing it. Yeah, I'm right at 5, so we'll have to be careful not to go any further than this way, other than if we put some laces or something, which we might actually do. All right, so like I said, I'm having some creative juices flowing here. So we're gonna use this and possibly one of these, if it's not whiter. I'm gonna fussy cut this out and we'll just see where we go with it. So I hope you guys are all doing well. It is still the same day of recording, which is Monday. And we are recording on Monday because I ended up having it off because I worked those 8 days. So that way the overtime didn't get put into, or that way I didn't go into overtime, because the way this company works is the weeks are Wednesday through Tuesday. And so, yeah, the way it was falling, I would have had massive amounts of overtime. So to avoid that, I took today off. Okay, so don't know that I like this piece. So we are still going to use these, but I don't like that green. It doesn't seem like it'll work on something else, I think, but not this particular one. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one down because I want to make a belly band. And so I'm going to go 3 inches on it. And then we'll just pretend that this rest of this piece is just mine to use. But is it really? Unless we do it in this direction. I don't know if I like that either. All right. How wide is this piece? It's 4.5. What I don't want to have happen though is me do 4.5 and then it not work out the way I want it to. I don't want to waste any of this cool paper. I'm gonna do it anyways, just in case. I'm sure there's another something we can use, right? And see, we did 2, so we don't want that. I like those 2, the ones that are right in the middle, right? Now what, guys? Now what? And there's no other blue in that kit anywhere, because I already used it. All right, so I was gonna maybe make, how wide are these? I guess we'll make some quick. So if I do 3.5, 3.25, just a little bit smaller. Okay, so we'll use that for a pocket. And no help for it really. I'm just gonna do this, and then like I said, we'll use it. We'll figure out a creative way to use it, but I really want those 2 pieces. Even if we have to just turn them into tags, that's fine with me. All right. Okay. I might do the same thing on one of these other ones with that piece, but nothing will go to waste. Just oh. It's so quiet here when the kids are gone and when the air conditioner is not running. It's peaceful. Yeah, I like that. Don't know if you can see it via the camera, but definitely shines a little bit down there. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, break the cardinal rule of doing this and then not letting it dry, but just a little bit of this around the edges to line it out, since we're using Love, and then just to distinguish it a little bit more. Normally I would let this dry before we glued it down, but really pretty excited about all the things that I thought of. Oh, and I ended up missing his call. And so now he's back at work, so now we wait. So I'm guessing probably the next hour or so he'll try calling again. I don't know if I'm ready to tell you guys what he does for a living, but let's just say it's one of those things where when it's go time, it's go time. And no, he's not a firefighter. And what I'm using now, for those of you that are new, this is a wax. Typically you should let it dry before, shoot, because then you get smears if you're not careful, and you got to get that off your board right away. So right after I finish this pocket, then I'm going to pause the video so that I can clean that off, or maybe I can do it while on camera really quick. But if you don't get it off your mat, it definitely will stay almost forever. A little bit of rubbing alcohol will take it right off if you do it fast enough. If you're not quick enough, then yeah. So it is vintage gold, and it's Art Alchemy, and it's a wax. It's one of my favorite things to use in this whole thing. Okay, now this one I'm gonna go ahead and glue all the way down. I'm not gonna make it a pocket, which we could, but I have a feeling this journal that it's gonna go into is gonna get pretty thick anyways. So I just put it all the way down. Get it a little bit centered. Oh, but I need another paper towel. But yeah, so that's why I don't do the wax without letting it dry first, is because it does tend to smear everywhere until it's dry. So then to finish, okay, so again, we're not going to do it now, but I'll at least show you with a scrap piece here kind of what will end up happening when we make the ephemera for this. So there'll be all kinds of like cute little somethings here for a little tiny pocket, okay? And then we'll have something big, like a big tag or something up there. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna go ahead and do the corners again. I'm using brass and it's not quite the right color, but the only golds I have here are like very, very light. I'm gonna bullet this little tag type thing here. Okay, so I kind of finished that one off, and we will end up putting something lacy in there, I think. Okay, so that's one journal card down for a pocket. I think it looks pretty cute. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, which one was the belly band? This one's 3.5. What's the other one? 3. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one as the belly band. I am gonna leave it at its full 8.5 inch thing here. And maybe, do we make double-ended ones for like the inside of the signature? I think we do. And we'll use that going up like the side of a page or something. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these back to back like this and hope that my punch will go through it. Or at least it did not. So at least it's left me with the indention. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, no. I'm allowed to do that. Okay, at least the indention. So now I can kind of go back and snip the rest of it, if you will. Okay, well, that was easy, huh? Oh no, my nose is gonna start acting up again. Once we get done with this particular branding strip portion of this, I've got 12 more sheets of that thing, I think. We'll count them up before I go today. I shouldn't have put them upside down from each other, or like back to back like I did. Oh well, it's all right, right? So then I think we will use not that. Maybe not any of this. Maybe I'll go to that kit. No, I think we're going to go to that kit because I don't want to get rid of any of those cards in the size they are. So what else we got in this little box? I don't remember now. How bad is that? Okay. Well, our only other option is to cut those down a little bit. So let's find ones that we're not crazy about, but that we can decorate to where we are crazy about them. I like that one. I mean, we could cut that one down. I'm not crazy about that one, so, and it kind of goes in with that green right there. So now we have this bird. Or would it, oh, I bet it'd be pretty cute if we did. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So it's like the same, it's a good thing we had 2 of those, huh? Okay, so we need a little cutter. We're losing some of the gold, that's okay though. So we'll just cut it all the way. We're close. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Works, it works, it works. Let's do the same on this one. Let's do this. Keep it consistent, right? I'm going to trim this one down just a little bit better since I took all the gold off that other one. I'm just going to trim the last little bit off, make sure we don't have any. Boy, I'm pretty scatterbrained. That's what he does to me. He scatters my brain. Like I said, girls, boy crazy for sure. And I don't think there's any end in sight. Oh, I did. I was like, did I ever get a paper towel? I did. Okay. Now let's do this one. Since I have no idea exactly what day you're going to be seeing this, I will tell you ahead of time that I am still doing the my birthday month giveaway, so there'll be 4 upcoming in July, and they are open worldwide. However, I'm not doing a huge one because shipping is so costly right now, but I did find something I think all of you guys are gonna absolutely go bananas over. All right, so then I was thinking, what can we do here? So yeah, that's just a little, there, it is coming. And I usually start filming those, or I'll do those like on Fridays, and then you hop the weekend, and then I'll draw like off of that video, so to speak. Oh, look at that. I got a little gold over there too. Hopefully I could still get it off. I'm thinking, since there's not a lot of flowers over there right now anyways, what would make it pop? Do we kind of stick with the same thing and do something small out of these? That's too big. This little one there, that one kind of fits there, but do we like it there? Shovel spade. Oh, that's kind of cute, huh? Because then we'll put like a long thin tag right here, or we'll make tag booklets. That would look cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you guys put up with me jumping all over back and forth. I am back and forth all the time, am I not? I've actually been thinking about maybe getting tested for ADD, like adult ADD. I don't know. I don't know if I just have a normally busy mind or if I am just so busy that I have a busy mind. I don't know. I haven't really made that out yet, whether exactly what is what there. Okay. And this time I think I'm going to use a little bit of Fabri-Tac because the other one did not go as planned and I had to re-glue it. So, let's see. I'm thinking Gracie should be back anytime. Ooh. Oops, come on. Stick, little guy, stick. Go little rock star. You guys that have TikTok will know exactly what that's about. It's just this like little song or something, I don't even know. But you hear it on some videos for like their sound. Going to finish it off with these little things, and I do think I'm going to do top or the actual belly band. And I think we'll call it good for this video. And some of you be super excited, some of you maybe not so much. I am gonna kind of continue using up these. Still didn't stick down there right. Brat. Okay, so we got 3 done in this video. So we got those, so they're matching. And then we got this little guy. Oh, I love those. Oh, so bright and happy. And we could still add words here too. Like we could still add a word here and on those other ones we did video before last, so. All right, guys, I love it. Okay, all right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.